The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
That we are on Facebook Live at RX931. Join us over there. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Ooh, before I forget, before we get to the top 10, happy birthday to Missy Rica. She wants Jackie Channel to greet her.
Oh,
Missy.
okay. Let me look for Jackie first.
Hello, Jackie tuloy. Hello.
Take two, Jackie. Take two.
Okay,
Jackie.
one more.
Kaya mo yan.
Happy birthday to Jackie. Take three. Happy birthday.
Take three. Live camera action.
Happy birthday to Missy Rica. Sana ikay sumikat.
Huh?
Ay,
Timer.
you're rhyming.
Poet. He's a poet.
Wala na, umalis na siya.
Ay, ang bilis.
Also, saying hello to Jem and Nika if they're still tuned in. Hello. And
Good morning.
I believe McCoy Dubs is tuned in as well.
What's up?
Dubs.
Good morning.
Hello.
And did you guys hear about that recent revelation of Cornerstone and Manila Luzon?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God, I'm so stoked.
Swinging.
It's so much fun. There's like a drag.
Exciting.
What was it called? Drag.
Drag.
Let's see here. It's like the drag race of the Philippines.
Oh
the
my gosh.
Drag Den
Again? Yeah.
with Manila Luzon. Brought to you by Cornerstone. So watch
Wow.
out for that.
Okay. Sabi nila,
Beck Henemen, guest judge.
hello daw sa mga sa mga Siriters and Bullwalkers. Yun yung mga-
Senator.
And
Seaters
Bullwalk.
and Bullwalkers.
Hello. Good morning.
Chico, can you get for us yung yung dynamite version ng Pop
Oh.
Funko?
Oh, I will ask around.
Yay!
I will ask my suppliers. Just a minute. Here we go.
Take my money!
Tabi po. Di ba sa Twitter? Yun yung mga
Oo.
ano, yung connect niya. Alright, so let's start off by thanking Carlos Laron for the topic, ang sinabi versus ang narinig. Roger Ash says, ang sinabi, gusto mo ba tong tikman? Ang narinig, gusto mo ba kong tikman?
Ah,
Ooh.
Okay.
mm-mm.
Sana all na-offer
Taste
ng
that.
ganun. Mm-mm.
Give a little taste.
And from Camilo, ang sinabi versus ang narinig. Ang sinabi, magbigay ayon sa kakayahan, kumuha batay sa pangangailangan. Ang narinig, wala, basta mauna ka, kunin mo lahat.
Ang narinig,
Okay.
only grocery.
Oo nga.
Yeah.
Only itlog. Di ba itlog yung super nag-viral?
Yes. Itlog
Yeah.
tsaka gatas or something.
Or
Basta para siyang
something.
magleleche.
Kasi 'di ba, inasar nila na magle-leche flan. But it 'di ba parang it kind of reminded people of the movie The Platform? Was that it? Remember?
Yeah, that movie.
Oh gosh. Because
The
it makes so much sense. Mm-mm.
Diba?
At saka 'di ba yung kwento ko, yung when they brought stuff. Tapos we told the people there na parang, kasi it came in boxes eh. Tapos per box parang marami na sa loob. So we were like, isa-isa lang ha, huwag kayo kukuha ng buong box kasi para maraming makakuha. And they're like, ay oo naman. Oh. Tapos pag sakay namin ng kotse, tinignan namin sa rear view mirror. Ayun, tigi isang box ang kinuha.
Ayun na nga. Sabi ko.
What was the item that
It
you
was
guys
yung mga Lola Remedios.
Oh no.
as in like box the big ones, not the small boxes.
Isang box, tapos nasa loob parang 30
Like 15 packs.
Madami. Yeah, there were a lot.
May isa-isa lang. Wala, tigi isang box. So, ilan lang ba yun? Diba? So,
Oo nga, ilan nga lang.
And from Chin Chin, ang sinabi versus ang narinig. Ang sinabi, please provide this new report I requested as soon as you can. Ang narinig, dagdagan natin yung workload mo kahit underpaid and overworked ka na.
Oh no.
And from Nero, 2 hours after kapagalitan ng nanay mo. Ang sinabi niya, kumain ka na dito, lalamig ang ulam. Ang narinig, o anak, peace na ulit tayo. Kain ka na, baka magutom ka. You know, it's super sweet when like you encounter situations where like legit naman nagalit yung tao. Pero yung concept of I can't stay mad at you. You know, it's really super like I don't know, for me it's so sweet. Kasi parang you're not saying that you're not angry, you are, but you can't stay mad at them.
Yes.
So there are certain people in our lives. na
Family, your significant other, your best friend.
Yeah, 'di ba? So it's
Pero may
super sweet.
limit din naman yun.
Meron din,
What if
meron.
what if 'di ba parang you're already reaching out? 'Di ba? Sana naman they
Abuso na
you just
masyado.
Pag may abuso, call them out. Let them know that they're doing something wrong so that you can patch things up right away.
Or like I don't know, pag ganun parang keep your distance na lang. Kasi I feel like, you know, I've been there before, yung nagsorry na ako, syempre people, as a people pleaser, sorry ako ng sorry, as in bigay ako ng bigay, but obviously that's not good kasi wala, you're just gonna get
You get
parang
taken advantage of it. Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People pleasing usually leads to that, getting taken advantage of. As a part,
Been there, done that. I'm the mayor of that city.
dated that, you know, by Felicia.
And from Memski, ang sinabi, the company is not performing well this year. Ang narinig, wala na naman kayong raise this year. I mean, hello.
You already know.
Yeah, they don't have to say it. That's what I think. Who bells? Renz Rufel says, ang sinabi, babe, I don't feel well. Bilan mo ko ng gamot. Ang narinig, Babe, I don't feel well. Bili mo kong BTS meal.
I love it.
Merch, BTS merch.
Oh, BTS merch. Namili pa, bibila na nga
Oo
ng
nga,
BTS.
choosy ka pa.
Namili pa siya ng merch.
Siyempre, mas
Sige, no.
madaling ma-access yung meal. Kasi
Alam
pag
mo, madali lang yung merch. I-install mo na yung Weverse shop. Now na.
Alam mo, si
Go
Rica
na.
kagabi, matutulog na lang, nagpapalibre pa sa akin ng Funko Pop.
Kasi nagtanong ka eh.
Nagtatanong lang naman ako. Sabi ko lang sa kanya, ano yung mga Funko mo dyan? Kasi medyo malayo from the angle of the video. Tapos sinabi niya naman sa akin, si ganito, si ganyan, si ganyan. Sabi ko, ay wala si na ganito. Sabi niya, wala pa akong budget.
Libre mo ako.
Grabe.
Na lang. Just, shooting my shot. What if, you're feeling generous that night?
Malay mo. And, ano yan eh, ganyan yan eh. Papaliguan ka, tapos uhut-hutan ka.
Tingnan muna natin kung paano ka magpaligo.
Sige. I'll show you my skills.
Yung bulutong bath.
Have you tried that?
What's that?
Bulutong bath?
Bulutong bath?
Yeah, when I had
What is
chicken, they used to bathe me with all the other people in the community with bulutong.
Oh my God.
When I was younger,
That is so
that was a thing with us.
gross.
It was weird. It was like 3 of us, and we were like in parang a small pool outside. So no
Save
one
me. Chico's face.
Bath.
I thought that was a thing.
No.
Chico. Yung tsura mo, parang-
What the hell is a bulutong bath? I've never heard of that.
Mahawa. So they put us all into a bathtub or a bath thing outside, and then they just let everyone join in. We were like 3 or 4 young kids in the community, and we just all made hawa each other. And what they put inside was also something for the skin so that the wounds healed.
Okay. Remind never to partake in a bulutong bath.
BB. A BB.
Parang pass ako doon, pass.
Ako rin, pasa ko doon.
Oo.
And coming from, and the top, ang sinabi versus ang narinig, comes from Roger Ash and Nero.
They both say,
Roger Ash says, ang sinabi, anak, maghugas ka na ng pinggan. Ang narinig, anak, utusan mo yung kapatid mo na maghugas ng pinggan.
Mm.
Ugali yan ng mga, like the older siblings. Kasi di ba parang, they tend to like, pass on the utos to the younger ones na, kunyari, sabi, panganay, maghugas ka ng pinggan. Sasabihin ni panganay, oy, bunso, sabi ni mama, maghugas ka daw ng pinggan.
Mm.
nope.
Yeah, that never happened to me too. Yeah. And from Nero, ang sinabi, welcome to the talent show competition, where the best gets to bring home the grand prize. Ang narinig, welcome to the backstory show. Pagandahan ng backstory. Pinaka nakakaiyak, panalo.
Ah.
Yeah. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes that happens. So,
Kasi especially when you get votes, diba? When
Public-
you get voting involved, public sympathy goes to the person usually with the best story.
yeah. Sometimes nga not even, to be fair, sometimes it's not even the saddest story, but like Hazel said, the best one.
The best one.
Kasi parang, then you're rooting for them, not because kawawa sila, but because, I don't know, maybe their story is just so inspirational and you want
that you can relate to it.
that you can
diba?
relate to. Yeah. So there you go. We will be playing a couple of songs first here in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
We have a game. We didn't get to play it yesterday.
Yay,
So
very
what's your
good
game?
Today,
for this
What's your
game.
game? What?
spelling bee reverse. So
Woo!
good luck. You'll take turns, don't worry. So hindi siya unahan, one at a time. By the way, good morning to all the monsters on the comment section. A lot of things are happening next week. It's our anniversary week. So y'all better join us for all the fun stuff that we have in store for you guys. And well, we're gonna be doing the TMR. We're gonna be having TMR quiz B, diba? So if you think you know your TMR history, you better join that.
Your TMR history.
Mm-hmm. Exciting yun. But first, let's play our game today. Again, reverse spelling bee.
Oh
So,
no.
shall we get started? Who wants to go first?
Kahit regular spelling bee, di ko kaya eh.
Rica. Okay, Rica, spell accommodate. Pero
Ay,
baligtad.
Si
Reverse.
Chico na lang pala. Si Chico na lang pala. Wait lang. Accommodate. ETADO. MMOCA.
Muntik na! Kinulang ng isang C.
Ay, CCA. OCCA.
Biglang pag sinabing kulang tapos papalitan yung spelling, hindi ganun ang spelling.
Pencil drop.
Chico's turn. Chico, spell acknowledgement. Reverse, spell acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
Baliktad nga, reverse.
Ay, anong reverse?
Backward.
Backwards.
But
Yeah.
can I type it first o hindi pwede?
No.
Dapat by mental.
Yun na nga, acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. TNEM EGD.
Mali!
Walang E.
Mahirap nga.
Mali ka na.
Walang E.
Walang E.
Walang nga palang acknowledgement.
Ang hirap pag baligtad, di ba?
Mahirap.
Markki,
Oh shoot. Okay.
spell acquire backwards.
E
Ang hirap.
R I U UCA? No.
Tama!
Wow!
Oh my God! Mark, you won 0-0 ang score. Rica,
Okay.
spell apparent backwards.
Apparent. TNERAPP. Ay, naguluhan na ako. Wait,
Tama na!
wait lang. Ano ulit? Apparent. TNERAPPA.
Yes! Woo-woo!
Pencil drop.
We're getting the hang of it. Hey.
Tsaka dapat lamang si Rica, di ba?
Oo, baligtad eh. Kaya nga, inassume ko nga, she's gonna ace this quiz eh.
Thing.
Ingit ako, gusto ko sumali, kaya lang ako yung host.
Sige, palit tayo. Palit tayo, ako na lang host.
Okay, Chico, your turn.
Sige.
Spell necessary backwards.
Necessary. YRASSECEN.
Yay! Right! Alright!
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so 1 point everyone na, no? Markki, spell receive backwards.
Oh shoot. This is my problem with my German because there's the IEEI shit. Okay, shoot. Wait, we're not on air. We're not on air. It's fine.
We're not on air.
Okay.
EV IECER.
Correct!
No.
Ang galing!
Wait, ako. Hazel. Spell culminate backwards.
Okay. ETANIMLUC.
Yes!
Oh. Ano daw,
Okay.
Mark? Spell backwards KBP.
Chico, spell backwards. Wala tayo sa radio.
Spell suspension backwards. Oh, Rica, your turn. Spell separate backwards.
Separate.
Ganun pa.
E D A R A P E S.
Woo! Correct!
Wow.
Successful! Okay, Chico's turn.
Mm.
Chico, spell occasion backwards.
Occasion. Crap. Ano ang mga double dun?
Diba?
Okay.
And then you have to think about it backwards.
Occasionally. Okay. Yun mo nang son. Occasion. N-O-R-S-S.
Mali! One S only!
One S lang! One S lang ang ano? Ang occasion. Double K. Double
C.
Oo nga, no, isa lang. I thought it was double S also.
I thought it was double S. Ang hindi pa ako sure kung double C or one C. Huh?
Markki,
Okay.
spell occurred backwards.
Occurred.
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 Occur. RR.
Ano? Asan ka na? Hindi, occurred with a D.
Yeah, that's why. DE.
Okay.
RR. UCO. Oh,
Double C.
CCO. Oh, shoot.
Yes.
CO. Oops.
Next. Rica, spell entrepreneur backwards.
No! I don't even know how it's spelled normally.
You know this.
R E U UE
Ano na? Asan ka na?
entrepreneur or newer? Newer? I don't freaking know, dude. I have no idea. See that?
Chico, steal.
Ito lang next. Entrepreneur. Noir. R U E N E R P T N E.
ERPTNE?
No, wrong.
TNE? Wala yung ra. Entrepreneur na yung spell mo.
Mahirap talaga.
Nawala yung tre.
R-E.
Nawala yung... Kulang. Akala mo yun na yung RE na sinabi mo. Dalawa kasi yung
Dalawa
RE.
yung RE.
So ER dapat baliktad. Dalawa. Pero ikaw, still lang yun, diba? So, hindi mo turn. So, ito na yung totoo mong turn.
Okay.
Chico, spell successful backwards.
Successful. Backwards. LUF
Mhm.
SS E CC US.
Yes, correct.
Ang hirap. Ang
Good
hirap.
Ang hirap
job.
talaga.
Good job, you. Okay,
Okay.
Marky.
Yeah.
Marky, next, your turn. Spell questionnaire backwards.
ERIA N
Mm-hmm.
uh OI.
Eh, two N's.
Double N.
O double N. Shoot.
Questionnaire.
You're right. I'm trying to I'm like,
Or
okay, I gotta
Rica, Rica.
calculate this.
Your
Okay.
turn. Spell connoisseur backwards.
Ayoko na!
Joke lang, joke lang, joke lang. Hindi, hindi, hindi. Hindi. Spell conscious. Pinagtitripan lang kita.
Lahat ng ear.
Ba't na mahirap pinigil? Hindi.
Ah!
Conscious. Kayang-kaya mo to.
Dinadaan
S. Wait lang. U. O. I. C. S. N. O. C.
Galing! Rika G!
Ang bilis.
Pasok!
Ang bilis.
Oh, now, Chico. Spell connoisseur.
Connoisseur. R-U-E.
Girl!
Oh, talaga ba? Chika sa connoisseur? Hindi ka magre-reklamo?
Yeah.
Oh, sige! Go. Why not?
I want to try it. So yun.
R-U-E?
R-U-E. S-S. O.
Eh!
Ay,
Nakalimutan mo yung I.
di ba connoisseur? Connoisseur.
C-O-N-N-O-I.
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Alam ko may O-I. Akala ko coin o sure.
Connoisseur.
Markki,
Okay.
spell rhythm backwards.
Oh.
F H T Y H R.
Sabi,
Yes, correct!
sabi ni Ricky Boy, spell SSS backward.
Mahirap yan.
Mahirap,
Oh shoot,
no?
we're on air.
Okay.
Oh,
Monster RX93.1, final batch of the top 10 for today. We just had a weirdo spelling bee.
That's like the strangest spelling bee I've ever been a part of.
That was just weirdo.
Yeah.
that
I
was
was like,
fun.
half of these words
I
I'm
wanted
already
to join that
confused
game.
with. I'm like, half of these words I'm already confused with spelling forward. Like, imagine
You
spelling.
all did well. You all did well. Very well.
Hindi, dapat yung next natin, as inspired by Rica, spell backwards French words. That's puro French words talaga. Puro
Connoisseur,
connoisseur,
entrepreneur,
Rendezvous.
rendezvous,
hors d'oeuvre.
menage a trois.
Oo, diba? Joke
Chauffeur.
Ganon, diba? So here we go. Let's thank Carlos Laron for the topic, ang sinabi versus ang narinig. Let's start off with Camilo. Ang sinabi, hindi na kita mahal. Ang narinig, let's work this out. Kaya natin to. Alam mo, when your partner is already telling you they want out.
And you're like pushing
Go
for it.
na. I mean, gets? Kasi parang,
Konting pride.
I don't see the point. Kasi,
Konting pride.
let's say you're both having a hard time, like super, like wala na to, pero you're both willing to try, di go. But for me, like, if I can handle other stuff, but if somebody's already telling you, I don't love you anymore, even if we can work it out, parang ayoko nun. What am I, a charity case? You're gonna try to love me because we've had together? Parang,
But you know what? That sounds, yeah, that kind of breakup sounds much better than someone telling you they still love you, they're still in love with you, but they want you to do certain things. Like they have conditions for you to stay together. I think that's worse because then you're kept parang hanging on and parang hoping that things will just change, right? Or you will try to change yourself so you can be back together.
what if, Kasi I hear this all the time, na parang, I want you to love me for me. What if, even in the quiet moments in your head, alam mo namang mali yung pinapapalit niya. Do you still think na it has to be no? You know what? It's my character flaw. You have to love me with my character flaw. Even if you actually know that it's wrong.
Eh bakit? Perfect ba siya? Hindi, di ba? Kung perfect siya, o di sige.
It's true. Imperfect siya. Exactly.
Excuse
That
me,
is so true.
ikaw din, madami kang flaw, pero pinagpasensyahan kita, di ba? So, hindi pwedeng
Actually,
ganun.
talaga, it hurts talaga if it comes from your partner na parang, I'm just doing this because I love you. But in reality, they're saying that you should change because they don't like who you are. It's like BS. That's complete BS. And you could have said it in another way.
And what I hate is when they tell you, you're no longer the person that
Oh my
I fell in
God.
love with because you
Hindi, iba yun.
changed
Iba
during
yun,
the
iba.
relationship. And for me, so what? You don't want me to grow? You just want me to stay as
Exactly.
is forever?
Ano ko ba to? Diba?
Kunyari,
but-
let's say yung mga medyo, kasi mahirap pag yung ugali in a sense na masyado kang clingy, kasi that's kind of subjective. Kunyari, yung gustong papalitan sa'yo is medyo unequivocal. Like for example, they want you to stop smoking. Or they want you to,
They want to help you out.
or masyado
basically.
kang delikado mag-drive. You know what I mean? Like, this is like literally for your own good. Like, some people kasi kahit ganun na, it's like, wag mo kong pakialaman. You know, if I want to drive this way, I will drive this way. Meron ba kayo nung parang like, pero may tama naman siya eh.
Yeah.
Ayoko lang kasi it's pride.
Of
Pero like
course.
literally, it's good for you.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. And pag ganun naman, di ba, parang you would consider it. But that's the thing, like most of these things, it can't happen overnight. So you really need some patience. And it would say a lot about your partner if galit na sila after saying it once. Kasi di ba, like smoking, how you drive. Hindi ito overnight nangyayari. Tomorrow, cold turkey, ganon. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, also there are some people who put on a different face when they get into a relationship.
Oh, well, that's true.
And when
too
they put
naman.
on that face, they're like a different person. And then when after the honeymoon stage, everything falls apart because you have to be yourself eventually.
Markki, ba't ka mapanakit? Ganyan ka naman. Pinaparinggan mo ba ako?
Alam mo,
May ganun din ako dati.
Can I,
I hate it so much.
translate for Markki. Actually, sa Markki is, yung pagkakakilala ko sa iyo, sweet, innocent-looking girl. Yun pala, pagdating sa bahay, serial killer.
Yun pala, kompleto yung mga
Oh
rope
my
and bleach.
yun eh. Hindi kasi 'di ba sometimes it's that analogy na this is not what I bought in the store. Medyo ganon yung some people yung you get into a relationship na sa store ganito yung itsura ng product. Pag uwi mo sa bahay, bakit ganito? Hindi ito yung binili ko.
This is the one I
That's what I
found.
bought in the store either.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Feeling mo?
Ba't sumasagot yung damit? Di ba? So,
Hindi, totoo yan.
Alam
At
mo,
saka,
at least yung nabili mo brand new, tsaka luxury goods. Eh, yung ikaw nga dyan, ukay-ukay eh. Used,
alam mo ganito na lang para hindi tayo nalilito. Pangalanan nyo yung mga yan. Pangalanan natin yung mga yan.
Where do we
Alam
start?
mo, ako pa naman, I'm the type of person who, would notice, ano?
Say no.
would notice these things. Pero I would never say it. I would never say it explicitly. Chico!
alam mo yung galit na galit siya. Alam mo, ako, you would know.
There.
Bitch ka naman.
Gusto ko sabihin, notice these. Kayo magsabi.
Ewan ko sa
Notice.
Notice. Wag mo akong tutok sa head. Notice.
Notice these things. Ang hirap.
Ay, nako. And
Post na.
from Chenong, ang sinabi, "Uy, narinig mo na ba?" Ang narinig, kumalat na yung video scandal mo. It must be super torture if you actually know that it exists, but it hasn't really spread yet. So it's almost like you're waiting for the sword to drop, and it's like, when will it
Parang
come
it's
out?
just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of
Okay,
time.
let's just say I had a conversation with a friend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay.
And the friend comes up to me and says, "Markki, slut shame, slut shame, slut shame. Why are you always like topless, or why are you always like that? Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Have a little decency."
Wala?
I'm like, last time I checked, you have a sex scandal. Like, I went the classy way. You're running for office. Period.
Oh. Okay.
And this was a good friend, like a close friend.
No, this is just a friend. Like, I'm just gonna say a friend na lang para blanket term. Pero
Ay,
it's just like,
hindi ko na reading challenge pala. Mental. And coming from Juice Blank, ang sinabi ng crush mo, "Please pass the salt." Pero ang narinig mo, "Nude wrestling tayo mamaya." Hala?
Where?
Alam mo yung, di ba asin lang yung hiningi? Bakit may nude wrestling ka agad? Coming from Victoriano, ang sinabi, ang mga pinsan mo, ayun, hindi alam ko anong gagawin sa mga pera nila, bising nagpapayaman sa States. Ang narinig mo lang, "Anak, bakit ka loser?" Alam mo yung sometimes they don't mean to, but when you hear a parent praise somebody on your level, like for example, what I mean by your level is like, magpipinsan
Here.
kayo.
Oo, ganun.
And when they praise somebody for excelling, you can't help but feel like it's an editorial on your achievement.
yeah.
Na it's a bakit sila ganito yung na-achieve? Ikaw. Even if they're not saying it, even if that's not even their purpose of saying it. Minsan FYI lang. But you kind of feel like, ouch, okay? Does that mean I'm not as, worthy of being proud of as my cousins? Yeah. And coming from Call Me Rovi, ang sinabi versus ang narinig. Ang sinabi, "Isa ka sa pinagkakatiwalaan kong kaibigan, kaya kukunin kitang ninang ng anak ko." But what you actually heard was, "Mukha kang mayaman at galante mamigay ng aginaldo pag Pasko, kaya ikaw ang kukunin kong ninang ng anak ko."
Big mistake.
Oo.
Yeah.
Mukha lang. Take note yung word na mukhang.
Wow.
You just look at.
I remember like, di ba some people, they feel like, not all not all. I'm just saying, there's a little thing between people in the industry na yung pag kunyari sobrang dami ng ninong at ninang, whether for weddings or binyag, parang they feel it's an investment.
Oh.
Di ba? Like, it's not really the people you're close to. Kasi like, for me, like, the one time that I really cringed, so then principal sponsor, sabi ganun na lang, the principal sponsor was a politician. So, syempre, being the politician, special treatment. And then pagdating dun sa mga speech, parang, oh, okay, we have a speech from one of the principal sponsors. So, tayo siya. Sabi, alam mo, itong, ano nga pala pangalan nyo? He didn't
Oh no.
Holy
like, had to ask yung name ng couple. So, alam mo, medyo parang like, oh no.
cringe.
But was he making a joke out of it, or did it
No.
just happen?
Like, nagtanong siya talaga na parang, sorry, ano ulit yung pangalan niyo?
Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Yes. And from Shivana, ang sinabi, oh, you're still here. I didn't realize you were still here. Ang narinig mo, kailan ba aalis tong storbong to?
At least you're a little polite about it instead of saying, get out of here.
We're out of here. What are you still doing here? And the top, ang sinabi versus ang narinig, comes from Green Andrew and 7070.
They both say.
Green Andrew says, ang sinabi, wag na wag ko kayong mahuhuling nagkakating classes. Ang narinig, you can cut classes, just don't get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be smart about it.
that's what you hear. Yeah. And from 7070, ang sinabi, I'll get back to you on that. Ang narinig, di ko rin alam eh. Tatanong ko muna sa iba. Di ba for teachers, that's a thing. Or saka di ba ibang style ng iba. Okay, you know what? That's your homework for tomorrow. Find out the answer to that question. Para lahat kayo, mag-research kayo on your own. So what about us?
Ano ba?
This is tough. Ang sinabi versus ang narinig.
I forgot that we had to come up with something.
Yep. Parang feeling ko yung challenge next week, mga ngamote tayong lahat.
Oo nga! Wait, pero ano, diba? We're gonna have time to come up with our entries, right? Or is it gonna be on the spot? On the spot? Come on!
Ano, ang hirap lang kasi they're coming in one at a time, so I don't know how it'll work. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But for now, let's answer this one. Eto nga, 6 o'clock pa lang, alam na natin yan. Alam na natin yung topic eh.
Sinabi
Okay. Let's just there was a time I worked for I did a performance for a group. I don't want to say what their names are or whatever, right? And there was a manager, one of the heads came up to me and was like, okay, so great to meet you. And I said, yeah, sure. Let's thank you so much for having me. Next time when you get me again for a performance, we can all like have dinner or something. Parang ibang narinig niya. Kasi the next thing I know, may nakuha akong DP, not a display picture, on my messages. And I'm like, that's not what I needed. I just wanted to say, like, thank you for having me, and that was it. So yun, that became a big deal, and we had to call
Oh,
them out because of it. Like, I mean, that's kind of harassment. So yun.
okay. Hmm. Let's see now.
Ako, the usual. Kapag when I'm window shopping, because I like window shopping. But sometimes I would ask questions, right? What I would always say is, sige, ikot lang ako, tas balikan ko to. Yun yung sinabi ko. But I'm sure they already know, ang narinig nila, hindi ko to bibili. Because I mean, diba, that's their job. I'm sure they already know that that's what I meant.
Or more specifically, ang narinig nila, hindi ko to afford.
Ooh.
No, actually, sometimes hindi naman. Minsan, like, alam mo yun, I'm just in the
Ayaw mo
department
lang
store,
siya.
but ayoko lang siya. Alam mo yung minsan, kasi they're so eager to say, na, ay, ma'am, may size pa kami, kukunin ko dun sa sa storage namin. And I'm like, okay, sige. So they're already making their, like, effort to actually go to the storage. So, syempre, mag-inquire pa ako ng onte, ganyan. And then I would say, ikot lang ako, tapos balikan ko to.
Sige,
I always
ano,
say that.
since-
Always.
Since you brought it up, sige ako na rin. So, when you're like like abroad, I remember like usually kasi I'm traveling with somebody na mahilig sa mga branded stuff ganyan. So sabi niya, "Oh, I need to buy this for the girlfriend." So I was like, okay." So pumasok kami sa I think Chanel. Chanel. ba?
Okay.
Basta one of those like high-end shops or Hermes. And then one of the sales lady, alam mo yung medyo umiikot-ikot na kami. So, syempre siya, specific kasi yung binibili niya. So, ako, parang, I'm not really there to buy anything, right? So, I have this, I'm just looking, I'm not really here to buy. So, one of the sales people approached me, na matagal na niya ako tinitignan ha, hindi naman siya lumalapit. So, sabi niya, "Is there anything I can help you with?" And I know that what she really wanted to say was, kung hindi ka naman bibili, pwede bang umalis ka na? You know how long
Ay.
I wasn't even looking at anything. I was literally just walking around. So, alam mo yung very dry yung ano niya na, "Is there anything I can help you with?"
There's
Kasi mukhang kanina ka pa naglalakad-lakad.
there's so
na
much
wala ka namang bibili.
judgment. So much
Totoo.
judgment in that setting. Like there was
Totoo.
one time I was like literally going around to look for underwear that I can use as prototypes for my new collection,
Right.
or that I could peg off. And I went to a couple of stores and I was in shorts and stuff like that. And they looked at me really weird.
Mhm.
And they were like, "Are you sure?" In their eyes, they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Would you like to come in?" But in their eyes, they're like, "Are you really going to wear that in our store?"
Yeah.
And it's like it's such a turn off. Imagine if you just dressed like that. You don't really care about how you dress, but your wife or your significant other's
Yeah.
birthday is coming up,
Yeah.
and you have the money to spend on that.
Hello, di ba
Don't judge.
like how many stories have you heard of like the richest tycoons? You won't even recognize who
Yeah.
they are. You can see them in the mall. They're wearing the most like gutay-gutay clothes kasi nga they don't also want to call attention to themselves because they're the richest people in the country. And yeah, they don't do that. They rarely
They don't flaunt it. They don't.
never flaunt it. They always like have the most regular
Like
car.
literally a regular colored black or white shirt and
Yeah.
shorts. Like
Yep.
it's
Yep.
normally what they wear. And
True.
then their cars aren't even amazing. Like
Yes.
they come
They
in
don't-
rickety old cars.
They never buy mga sports car or
Well, they do.
ang tawag kasi nila like mainit sa mata.
Yeah,
Like, it calls attention to them.
they do, but it's hidden somewhere, and they take it out on very special occasions. But like
True.
otherwise, when they're on a regular day, they would take out maybe a van that doesn't call attention to it, so they don't
Right.
get kidnapped. They don't.
Okay, so who else?
Wait, ako pa. Ang sinabi versus ang narinig, sinabi, may sale. Ang narinig ko, waldasin mo na yung pera mo dyan. Buy everything you want. Alam mo, pagka narinig ko talaga yung sale, actually, ang malala, I go to a store, kunyari narinig ko, oh, blank is having like a big, big sale. So, I'll go there. And then I usually end up not liking anything that's on sale, or I find something that I like only to find out it's not on sale.
Yeah,
And then
I do
I
that
end
too.
up buying it because I'm the type kasi na I don't wanna wait till something goes on sale kasi baka wala na siya if I wait. So parang syempre if
True.
you want find something you want, you buy it already. So minsan, akala ko makakatipid ako pagpunta ko sa store only to end up not really saving anything because 'di ba? Yun wala, regular price din pala yung nabili mo. So it's a good tactic for everybody, right?
Actually, hindi mo lang alam, Hazel, pag pumunta ka dun sa mga office ng mga online stores, may picture mo dun. Tapos pag meeting nila, oh guys, paano natin kukunin ang lahat ng ipon ni Hazel?
Alam mo,
Good
isa
job,
pa tong
Rio.
si Nathaniel Trilliana, napaka-shady, oh. Ang
Ano
sinabi,
sabi?
team bahay, ang narinig walang paso. True story.
Get out of our heads!
True story. Sorry.
Ano yung bagong record?
Ah,
840?
834.
420. 420 ang bagong record. 420.
Ay, nako. So, is that it? That's the four of
Counted
us?
pa ba yun kapag more than 1 hour before the...
Hoy, tumigil ka. That's it. Alam mo, ang dami nagtatanong if we have something planned for them next week.
Oh
Duh,
my God.
of course.
Planned for,
Hello.
Hello! We had multiple meetings.
And we have
Dalawa lang.
the entire week next week. Markki will board wearing only his underwear.
Wearing only
Yes.
fans.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Tapos si Hazel will open the show at 5 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yes!
I wouldn't count on it, but
Total, gising ka na ng 4:20.
4:20.
Di ba? So, i-open niya ng 5, tapos kami tatlo will join her at 6.
Yeah.
tapos matutulog na ako pagdating yung
Ah.
tao.
Oo. Tapos may daw tayo. Pa-amber daw tayo.
Yes, Amber.
But thank you for joining us.
Thank
It is
you,
the
guys.
weekend. And we shall see you again
On anniversary
Anniversary!
week!
We're posting something on TikTok later.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye!